Hello, everybody. This is Dwayne Musino, recording on YouTube for the first time, and I'm going to be reading it's my first short story called The Golden Wings Club. And I'm going to start that in a few seconds. I'm going to show you what it looks like in its case. And voila, you can't really see it too good. It's called The Golden Wings Club. And certain things about it. It says in the video, when you're making a video, is it for kids or is it not for kids? And certain things like that for to protect kids, which is obvious, right thing to do. So what I did was I said it's not for kids, so you could have a chat on here, but it is for kids. They can read it. Anybody can read it. It's for everybody. But if I said it was for kids, then I'd have problems because they wouldn't have chat on my video and all that. So in this case, it is for children to read. It has morals. It has everything. There's nothing bad about the story at all. All right, so what I'm going to do is take a few seconds and I'm going to start reading, and I hope you all enjoy it. It's called The Golden Wings Club. And like I said, this is the first time live, so here we go. Actually, I had two copies in here. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoy. Here I go. The class bell rang. Like clockwork, the tiny angel put his mark on the sign-in sheet. In heaven, when a young angel comes of age, he goes to school to learn to fly. Today, the tiny angel wanted to be big and have big wings to fly high in the sky. When the school bell rings in the day, during playtime, he would go to see his brother and the rest of the Golden Wings Club as they set out for this big circle of blue in the outer sky. And the tiny angel watched as the angels entered the atmosphere of the circle. It turned all golden and then was blue again. He wanted to he wanted to be inside the club and have golden wings to help and protect a very special place, this blue circle. He knew from his brother that only golden wings could stand the journey from heaven to the big blue circle. His wings, too new and hadn't any practice, like clockwork, the tiny angel put his mark on the sign-in sheet. Passed up on other times, his size was half the other angels, and flight was not easy with his small wings. Still, he tried his best. The class bell rang, and playtime is over for another day. And he must not disappoint Father. Today he must try hard to fly high. Father watches over me, said the tiny angel. He sees everything we do. So I want to show him I can fly as high as the biggest angels can, and I will please him. At his free time from the club, a guardian angel was chosen at his free time to oversee a young angel until roll call day, and a description was given to him. The tiny angel was not too difficult to see, for he was very small for his time, with very short wings. But the guardian angel noticed the tiny angel, looked up, and saw him as he practiced his flying in school. So the guardian angel decided to train the young angel as he watched. And when he was able to practice on his own, his task was finished and he would leave. The young angel heard that only The angels whose names appear on the roster at the roll call can enter the Golden Wings Club. He knew many young angels his age in the club, and he thought to himself, I'm little, but I can fly. He tried flying, and his wings spread, and he took flight only for a few moments. I can fly as good as the other angels, he said to himself. And he tried again and again. Unknown to the tiny angel, he was being watched by a guardian angel whose task was to oversee the tiny angel up until the day of roll call. As the tiny angel practices flying, a very large angel with big wings flew over his head. And as he flew, so did the tiny angel. Well, he tried. And every day to follow, up until roll call. Like clockwork, the large angel always flew high above. The tiny angel couldn't see his face, so he was too high. So he did as he did, always. The tiny angel knew he could make it if he tried again and again. He would get better, maybe even get bigger and bigger wings. Every day he tried harder and harder again. He didn't know he was getting bigger. His faith was as big as his heart. As soon as he flew straight and for good distances, this pleased the guardian angel. And soon he would leave the tiny angel to his own training. The tiny angel came to try flying and looked for the boy angel to watch for guidance. But the angel did not come, and the sky was empty today. But still he tried the skills he learned and flew nicely. Now was the day of roll call, and many angels gathered to listen to the next group of angels to be chosen for the Golden Wings Club. As the tiny angel arrived in flight, many laughed at his size, and then the names were heard on the roster. Many names were chosen, and the tiny angel sunk his head as the last name was chosen and sounded. As the tiny angel heard his name read, he raised his head and looked up into the eyes of the door guardian angel, who then gave the tiny angel a big smile, and then he smiled back. The guardian angel lifted his left wing and invited the tiny angel inside. Thereafter, angels were told to have faith, such as the tiny angel, a faith lifted with two tiny golden wings. The Golden Wings Club. This was created February 4th, 1998 at 4:34 in the morning by myself, Dwayne Musino. I hope you enjoyed that reading of the Golden Wings Club. It's a little emotional, but that's got a lot of morals in there. It's deep, and yes, it is for kids. I try to put a lot of morals in it, bring the storylines together, certain things where they interact. And if you have any comments or questions about the reading, just let me know. Hope you enjoyed it all. And everybody, I'm gonna end this right now. Enjoy the. I'll have the next. Enjoy the next one that's coming up. It's gonna be called A Yellow Rose. and I'll give you a little bit more information on that in the next story time when I do the next uploaded video. Everybody, take care. I'm Dwayne Messino. This was the Golden Wings Club. Have a good day, everybody.